I'm back, man. I'm back. What's good, y'all? What's good, Real Talk Squad? This is Miles, and you're listening to Real Talk with Miles Johnson, where you know I always keep it real. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into the episode. Dillon Brooks, you're not slick. You're flat out not slick. You've seen the title of this episode. We're going to talk about Dillon Brooks. We're going to talk about his feud with LeBron James and his feud with everybody. Right? Before we do this, like, comment, subscribe. I know every YouTuber says this, but this really helps my channel grow. If you're messing with the Real Talk Squad, if you're a Real Talk Squad member, smash that like button. Comment down below your thoughts on this whole feud, or is it a feud? I don't know what it is between Dillon Brooks and LeBron James. But as we get into it, what did Dillon Brooks say? Dillon Brooks said, in relation to LeBron James, he's not at the same level he was on Cleveland, Miami. I wish I got to see that. It would have been a harder task. Okay. This is like blatantly disrespectful. Like, this is something that we will look at 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now. I'm going to tell this to my grandkids. You remember, or my kids, you remember the time when it was this guy named Dillon Brooks, and he was talking trash to LeBron James after game 2 of the first round. And LeBron put a 50-piece on his head in game 3. Like, this is what should happen. Like, LeBron, I know you saw what Dillon Brooks said. You need to let Dillon Brooks know, I can turn the clock just like that. And I'm trying to tell y'all, this is going to be in a documentary for LeBron James. We're going to hear all that trash talking Dillon Brooks was saying. It's going to be like, fast forward, you know what that SpongeBob meme, like fast forward 48 hours. And then what happens? LeBron puts a 50-piece nugget on his head. That's what's going to happen. Like those same documentaries that you have with like Kobe and Jordan, and how people were talking trash to them and then they go ahead and bust the guy's butt, that next game. That's exactly what's going to happen. You don't want to poke the bear, Dillon Brooks. And I know what he's doing. He's not slick. He's playing this villain character to get more publicity, to get more people to talk about him. It's actually smart if you really think about it. Because, look, Dillon Brooks is a bum, bro. Like, if you really think about it, bro, he's a bum, bro. He's a bum for how much he talks. But the more he talks, the more he's in news, the more that really generates dollars for him. Like, he has reporters asking him questions no matter if he has a good game or a bad game, and he's not even maybe top 3 on his team. Top 4 on his team, bro. Like, let's just be real. He's playing that villain card so that it makes him be more marketable as an athlete, because everybody loves a villain. They love it. Now, the fans, here's the thing, right? Fans could be like, and I can understand this sentiment. Some people, they hate Dillon Brooks, right? He's annoying, obnoxious, does all this, goofy stuff, and not that good of a player. He's obnoxious. Then you have people on the other side that are saying, you know what? How can y'all get mad at Dillon Brooks for talking trash when you're the same people saying that the NBA should be more competitive? I get that point. Here's the thing. Dillon Brooks is not a star. The NBA, fans, we don't want to see. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I don't think NBA fans want to see role players talk trash. They want to see, let's say, Kawhi and KD are up against each other. They want to see them guys talking trash together. We don't want to see a 6-man, a guy off the bench talking trash, a guy that, ain't no all NBA, ain't nothing, ain't no all stars. We don't want those guys talking trash. We want the guys that are all stars, that are all NBA players. that are future MVPs talking trash. Those are the type of guys that I believe when fans say they want the NBA to be more competitive, they're talking about that. But so I can't just say, I can't get mad at NBA fans for not feeling Dillon Brooks, because it's like you talking this trash and LeBron James is having his way when he plays against you. He's shooting 61% from the field, 0 turnovers. Like, you're not having any influence on the guy. Nothing. Now, but again, it is good content. I'm talking about it right now. Clearly, Dillon Brooks is on to something. But NBA fans want to see, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for us, we want to see these stars, these superstars, the Tatums, the Embiids, right? The Devin Bookers, the KDs, LeBron, AD. We want to see those type of players talk trash. Those are the guys that are too much buddy-buddy with each other. That kind of turns off NBA fans. We want to see those big guns talk the trash. But again, with Dillon Brooks, you got to see what he's doing. He's not slick. Nobody was ever talking about him before he was talking trash. Once he realizes, hey, the more I talk trash, the more I'm in headlines, the more my name is out there, which in turn is going to generate more dollars for me and my brand. I'm going to keep on talking trash. So Dillon Brooks is trolling right now. He's trolling big. He's trolling a lot. He's trolling a lot. So if you don't see it, I'm telling you now, he's trolling. He doesn't believe what he's saying. But it is disrespectful. Fans are going to be, like myself, are going to be egging LeBron on to go ahead and, shut him the you-know-what up in Game 3. And I would love to see LeBron, don't force it. Don't force it. But every time he is on you, attack. Attack. Because I know you're 38 LeBron James. Dillon Brooks cannot guard you. He can't guard you. I don't want you settling. I want you going straight at him, bully ball, football, basketball, to the hoop. That's what should happen. And flat out embarrassment in national television. That's what should happen. That's exactly what should happen. LeBron James, this is your, people say you don't have that killer instinct. This is your time. Don't make it about you. You don't have to shoot the ball 30 times in the game to prove your point and get 50 on his head. You don't got to do that. But what you got to do is every time Dillon Brooks is guarding you, is go at him. Is go at him, bro. And that's just what's got to happen. Because, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, in 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, we will look at this series and be like, Dillon Brooks is a fool because he poked the wrong bear. Now be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And with that being said, y'all, this is Real Talk with Miles Johnson, where I always keep it real. I'm out, y'all.